Yo, let me tell y'all something. This pocket option trade ain't no joke, man. I'm up $500 today, right? Easy work. I don't know if you can see that, but $500. And my wife is up. How much you up today, baby?
6,400.
6,400. All right, you know I gotta show proof, bro.
Okay.
You know we gotta show proof.
Make sure it's
6,400 for the day.
89% trades.
Hey, okay.
Glory be to who? My Lord
Glory be to Jesus Christ. Period. God ideas and strategies. Let me tell y'all something. This alert system. Okay, real quick.
Oh, yes.
Monday, what did you start with?
$1,000.
Monday. What is your, okay, so today is Thursday.
Yes.
What is
I did not
account?
trade yesterday. And my account's at 12,994.
12,000.
Get that right now.
12,000.
994.
And she started on Monday with $1,000. And you've been using nothing but what?
The signals. Let me tell y'all something. You know, I like to talk. So the last few weeks, hey y'all. The last few weeks I have been trading, starting at $1,000 on Mondays, and then when Friday come out, withdraw whatever after the 1,000. So last week I put 1,000 in there last Thursday and withdrew 7K last Friday. So this week started again at 1K, and tomorrow it depends on if I'm trading some more today, what I get tomorrow, but I'm withdrawing tomorrow.
Period.
And the goal was to do it, babe. What I told you, I said, babe, I'm trying to get to 10K. Yeah. I was at 6,500
so she can withdraw 9
yesterday. I said I need to get to 10K by Friday so I can withdraw 9. Look at God. Ooh,
look at God,
babe.
Man. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, we doing something different over here. And look, this system is not it's not you just hop in and you win. Now, honestly, you could, because a lot of them do just go off the first go, but it's designed to work around how you trade, right? Anyway, so again, you go look at it, you make sure it lines up, make sure your confirmations is there, stuff that we talk about, right? High on the stochastic, outside the Keltner, signals are saying, the signals on the side of pocket options is saying, you know, drop. That's a good drop. You know, we in there. You know what I'm saying? But if you get in blindly, or even if you get in and it don't go on that first one, you got to go look for the zone above that where it could bounce at, stuff like that, and then you hop in on the second entry. But I'm telling you, 85% accurate. I would just say that, if not more. Cooking. You know what I'm talking about? Cooking. People cooking. So many testimonials. But look, this video is just to show you what's possible. You know what I'm saying? Show you what we doing. Again, God has been too good. This was actually my wife's system. I just got it coded.
Wait a minute. Not you gonna say it was my system.
I mean, 10 for the win.
10 for the win. Let me tell y'all something. Hold on, put the camera back.
All right, there you go, right there.
I've never used signals. I don't trust nobody else judging but my own. Not even my husband.
Right.
Like when he says a trade, I don't even get in there.
Right.
That's just me. He's the best, but that's just me. I don't look at nobody else stuff. But this system, gold. Like literally life changing. Like I'm not playing with you. Get it.
Get it. And stop playing. Listen, and it's only gonna get better because we're gonna keep adding, better stuff, confirmations, better stuff to the system. It is what it is. It's gonna be even better in the future. But again, this video, I really wanted to talk to y'all about, your setups, your charts, all of that good stuff, man. There's a lot of people eating. But before we get into that, I do got to show you one more thing. I got to show you my wife actually using the alert system a few days ago. She put it in her YouTube video, so I'm just going to take part of that so I can show you over here in case y'all ain't go see it. And we're going to insert that now.
I told y'all about the signal system that Bay... to God be the Lord. That Bay introduced me to. So let me show y'all something. Like signals be coming in. Y'all see this? At 9:05... They had a GBP AUD for 10 minutes on the M1. Okay, so GBP AUD, y'all. Now I got in on for 11 minutes. Ask me why. I'll do like 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 12 minutes. I still have 4 minutes left to go. Now I look like it's trying to turn around, but we gonna see, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know how it go. So we back. I have 20 seconds to spare. Now if I would have did a 10-minute trade, it would already been closed. I would have got it. So there's that. But yeah, look at that. The signal was where it needs to be, y'all. Let's go ahead and wait on the countdown. Now I know y'all probably would have got nervous at getting back close to the entry, but to God be the glory. Look at that. 1, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I started at $1,000, so I just made $222 tonight. This could be life changing, y'all. Definitely be life changing. 10 minutes ago with GBP AUD. Now I got in this trade a minute before the signal even called, but the fact that it was on the same page is crazy. Yeah, so I ended up risking the $222 that I made off the last trade and just traded that too. And boo-boo. Like, you can't make this up. Just, I might not even have to trade tomorrow, y'all, because I'm already making profits too. Nice. Glory be to who? My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, period. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. $386 today. Ooh.
Wow.
Another signal hit at 9.55 on Euro USD for a sale. And that's what I did. Euro USD. I got like 6 minutes of change left, so this is the entry right here. So we gonna see if I get it, y'all. I did a little riskier, as you can see. So we gonna see. BRB. A little close to the entry, but I got it, y'all. Ooh, I don't know. I keep doing 11 minutes. I need to do 10 minutes to stop playing with myself. Glory be to who? Glory be to who? Glory be to who? Oh, I don't know. Blurry end results for tonight. I took 14 trades, 100% profitable trades. Made $968, y'all. Like, you literally cannot make this up. Not the signals just rolling, child. Look at this. But anyway, I'm in this trade that I got off a signal. And I got like 2 minutes left. Ooh. Give a girl what she need. Give a girl what she need.
It's easy to say, I think I was watching somebody, when the Holy Spirit is praying on, you're literally, the Holy Spirit is taking over. The Holy Spirit is going to reveal to you some things. Yes, it's not about us learning how to be selfless. Yes, Debbie. Like, the Holy Spirit is going to show you things that you may not see in the natural. For instance, there was a time where I was praying for my whole family. I was praying things that was keeping them and holding them hostage.
All right, y'all. So now y'all saw that, so y'all see it's cooking. All right, so that's in the description below. But let's get to these charts so I can show y'all how to just trade, confirmations to look for, and get to this bag. Let's go. All right, y'all. So we are here on the charts, and all this is doing is showing you what's possible. You know what I'm saying? Again, we don't say none of this stuff to brag. I want y'all to eat. Y'all already know that. So right now, let's just say, because people ask me this, we're just gonna go over all the questions people ask. All right, some people say they get cooked on the 10 for the win. They trying to figure out where they going wrong. You want to make sure you look at your confirmations, right? So let me show you this one. This is probably one somebody would have just got cooked on right here. Let me show you this. Stochastic high right here. The entry for sale was here. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cooked right here, right? I'm just gonna put this for cooked. All right, so you're cooked right there. But this is why we got 4 entry rule for those of you who do it this way. You know what I'm saying? You got a 4 entry rule. So that was only 1 entry. All right, let's say the stochastic was still high. Now, sometimes if the stochastic is still high and it starts doing this right here, if you ever see it just dragging along the top, the higher time frame is trying to get there. So you might have to go to like the M5 or the M10 or the M15, all right, and go look and see what's going on. So that's the only time it starts doing it. So let me go over here. I'm gonna go, first I'm just gonna put a little vertical line about right in here. So that way when I go up, I know what I'm looking at. All right, so maybe that was the M10. Yep, so it's like M10 or M, so it dragged a little bit on the M10, so technically it was like M15, somewhere in there. But that lets you know that the higher time frame is stochastic is trying to get up there for the official drop. All right, the official drop gonna be a long drop. Like you gonna get those the ones that's gonna come way down. So you gonna definitely get, you know, some drops up in here, but they might not be the official drop. And it still might hold for 10 minutes or it might not. But again, first entry there. From there, if you decide to get in again, second entry, by the third entry, of course, you would have got it. Because this was the 10 for the win. Right there. Boom. So by that would have, you know, covered all of your losses and got your money back. Then you see it end up going up again. So now it's in the clear channel. Right here, clear channel. So at that point, if you see it ain't coming below here, then at that point, trade the clear channel with it. You know what I'm saying? Ride the wave, catch all the buys on the way up. If you want to do it like that, you know. Again, these strategies are to help you. If you do them long enough, trust me, it'll start making sense. If you're confused right now, it's probably because you're new. But trust me, it makes sense. Now let's talk back testing right quick, because back testing is going to help you in anything you do in trading, period. So back testing is just looking back in the chart, seeing what the market did before, and then predicting what it's going to do in the future based off what it did in the past. So let me show you. So let's say the market bounced here and went up. And now the market is starting to come all the way over here. You should get some type of bounce in that same area to go up. See that? Bounced here, went up, draw a line straight across. Bounced here, went up, came back, another area bounced and went up for a buy. That's back testing. All right, so that's all you're doing. So when I'm looking over here, let's say the market is continuously shooting up like it is right now, and I have no clue at where it's going. The first thing I want to do is go to a higher time frame, let's say the M15, and I need to find somewhere that's close to it. So now if I look over here to the left, following this price line right here, y'all see the price line. If I'm following that to the left, I see zones. If you don't know what zones are, zones is any place where the market was going a certain direction and it stopped, turned around and went another direction. Something made it stop, which was a zone. All right, so this will be considered a zone. The market is currently right here. It's already at a zone. Okay, last time it rejected here, this actually went up. So this could be a rejection for it to drop and come down a little bit, right? Because technically it's still on the uptrend, but it could be a indication that we're gonna get some type of rejection. So if the market was still going up and I'm trying to figure out where it's gonna reject, chances are, look to the left, find where it rejected before, and then that's where it could possibly reject again. So I'll put a horizontal line right there. Now, if I think it could go higher than this, I'll find a zone above that, right? Places like this, it was going up, stopped, turned around. This was actually going up, stopped, turned around. So now I could put two more zones right there, and that's gonna give me room to know, okay, well, if it keeps going up, I have like, you know, a few minutes. I might have 5 minutes, I might have 2 or 3 minutes to still take trades in that direction until it hits those places, and then the market might drop from there. Right, so if I'm doing 10 for the win and the market continues to push, let's say I enter my first entry and it's not going on the sell, then now I gotta go find where is it gonna bounce and drop. Where did it do it before? And chances are it'll do it there again. So if I put a zone right there and then one more way at the top, right about here, now I can come to the M1 and now I can see the zones. So when you're looking at these zones now, you know, potentially the market probably still is trying to head up here, right? If it does, this will be my next 10 for the win, and then my next entry right here for a 10 for the win. Which means if I wanted to buy until it got here, I could, 2 or 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 1 to 2 minutes. I could buy until it hits up here, and then this will be my sell, my long-term sell. Confirmation, stochastic is high. Candles are outside the Keltner, so I know the drop is coming. You know what I mean? And then again, if you get, you know, 2 or 3 signals, right now we only got 1, so let me know. We probably still got more room to go up. But we got 2 signals coming down. I usually like 1, 2, and 3, or sometimes all of them. And then, we looking for the drop. Okay, so that's kind of how you can mark your chart up to get it popping. All right. Now, again, I don't ever take alerts blindly. You never want to take any alert or any signal blindly. You always want to make sure you do your analysis on top of that. Sometimes what I'll do is if I see a good setup, like let's say the market is way outside the Keltner, I really don't know where it's going yet, I'll still enter my first entry just in case, because sometimes I might not have time to go mark it up and it might shoot down immediately and then I'm missing out on profit. So I might just enter that first trade automatically, and then as the market continues to go against me in that direction, now I'm going to mark up the zones for my bigger entries at the top to catch it on the way down. So that's what we're looking for. So you need to be able to back test, and you need to be able to see, certain things in these markets. So I'm trying to find, let me see if I can find a good enough example. Oh, bingo, this is perfect. So look at this on EuroCAD. This is on the H1. This is back testing, by the way. The market is currently right here, as y'all can see. Y'all see the price line right here. Where is the market heading? It looks like it's heading to the top. It already passed this peak. Now, originally I would be saying, okay, well, we close to this peak. The last time, notice what I'm saying, the last time we got here, we had a big drop. So chances are you could get another big drop over here, right? But if we start passing this point, the next logical place for a big drop would be at the top of this, because the last time at the top of this, we got a big drop. So I'm looking like, okay, we probably gonna get another big drop right here. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how you can set up your 10 for the wins, or even if you're just doing support and resistance, you can set your stuff up like that. And again, this is on the hour chart. So let's say you feel like, hey, I feel like we're gonna get another drop here. You could just set a pending order here. All right, a pending order, hit the hourglass right here. Boom, put in the percentage right here. So let's say 85. And let's say I do a 10 for the win sell. As soon as it hit there, boom. Then what you can see on the screen is they gave me this red dotted line letting me know this is my sell order. It's not open yet. The trade ain't open yet. It only opens if the market comes up there and hits that, right? Because I'm basing it off of here. At this point, since I set this, I don't even have to look at the computer no more, right? You don't gotta wait, a whole hour for it to see if it's gonna push up there or not. If it hits it, it's gonna open that trade. And if we get that same drop that we did over here, like this, then we in the money. And we ain't even, it's basically making money in your sleep. You wasn't even there to look at it. It just popped off for you. Let's say you was at work and you need to do something like that. That's what you can do. So that's kind of how I back test, my stuff whenever I'm looking at trades like that. And if you do this stuff every single day, y'all, let me take that off though, because I'm done trading today. But if you do that every day, listen, life gets so much better. All right, so if you're ever taking alerts in the system or whatever you're doing, this is kind of how you do your chart. That way you will know, okay, this is where I get in. If the market continues to push, it's heading to this zone. That's why I'm like, okay, I can do a 2 or 3 minute trade up before the full drop, and we should be good to go. All right, so hopefully this type of stuff is helping y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to make sure y'all eat. That's my whole goal. It ain't for me to just sell y'all stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I give stuff away for free, but people don't value free, man. So you gotta charge. You got to. People, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta make it exclusive, because I'm telling you, eventually this system may go into a subscription, because it's really popping like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's really popping like that. All right, so many people, so many testimonials, so many people being blessed by it. So I'm like, yo, look, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. I ain't gonna play no games. But again, choppy markets, stay away from those like this. If the market is just a bunch of this in and out, nah, we don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Now again, if you get a 10 for the win on something like that, that works perfect. But if you do anything outside of that, stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're trying to do clear channel. Now this, of course, beautiful clear channel, as y'all can see. Right? Top 2 strategies. I ain't gonna lie to you. Pull back, we buying. Pull back, we buying. I mean, it's just night and day. Some of y'all just gotta know when to stop. Like some of y'all, like the alert system is gonna be a detriment to your soul. Let me tell you why, because you ain't gonna know when to stop. The alerts be coming in, the signals just be popping. You like, look, I gotta get some more. Hey, and it's gonna keep cooking you to shreds, yeah. And you don't want that. So be a good steward over what you got. Take what you can get. Like with an account size like mine, some of y'all would have went stewed. And I'm good. $500 in a day, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? With an account like this, you be trying to make $2,000-3,000 every day. I'm like, look, I done bumped my head too many times to be trying to do that. And it's too stressful. Get my money and get up out of there. Account gonna grow how it's gonna grow. Some days it's gonna be bigger and better than others. Take what the market give me and ski-daddle. You feel me? But yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it, y'all. Like, my whole goal with this is to help you grow in these markets, inspire you. If you're still blowing accounts, listen, I've been there. My wife has been there. We've all been there. Every great trader you know has been there. And you got to find a way to overcome yourself. If you do that, you're going to be all right in these markets. Because the more you blow your account, the more you're not going to want to trade no more. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to get you to that point. And if you have been blowing them a lot, just take a break. Sometimes taking a good break from the market is what you need. Get back to the demo, find out why you're losing, find out, is it you? Is it your emotional attachment to the market? Is it, you know what I mean? Are you not really waiting on setups? Are you just kind of rushing the process? Like, it's all type of little stuff that could be, you know, affecting your trading. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get that under control. Other than that, man, everything is in the description below. Follow me on Instagram, because if you're not, you're missing out on a lot. Got a lot of big things coming, y'all, for y'all. It's going to be fire. Can't say it right yet, because we got to make sure everything gonna go how it's supposed to, but once it pop off, y'all gonna see it's gonna be very beneficial to everybody. So holla at your boy. I'll see you on another one. Peace.